back to another video, but today we are going to be doing part 3 of the series that we are continuing. Now we have, in part 1 we have done these, in part 1 we have done these 5 cards accidentally, and in part 2 we have done these 3 cards. Now we are moving on to part 3, which is going to be the next deck that we will be focusing on, and here it is. Here is the deck we are going to be learning about. Now this is going to be for part 3 and this is going to be for part 4. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking this series and enjoying it. Now let's continue. So first we got archers. I can go here. Here are their card stats. This is the level 1 archer. He has 119 hit points and deals 42 damage, all the way to level 14, which is mirrored, to 403 health and 142 damage. Can't really get the right scale of this. Yeah, you can see it like this. So this is level 1 all the way to level 14. You can basically see the stats right here. Just pause the video and you'll be good. So this is what it's not killed by. It's not killed by freeze, tornado, snowball, zap, earthquake, barbarian barrel, or log. Now all of these make sense because archers are not air, but they are anti-air as well. So we got spell damage. Spell. And here's the damage. So arrows can kill archers. Don't know why that's counting as a neutral elixir trade. Oh, okay, they cost 3 elixir. Oh. So next up we have fireball, doing 572 damage, and it's a -1 trade. Next up we got poison, dealing 600 damage, -1 trade. Next we got lightning, deals 877, which is a -3. And we got rocket, dealing 1232, which is a -3 as well. Don't know why you would rocket archers unless if you have some like huge problem. And these are the spell combos you can get killed by. You can get killed by a lot of spell combos, but they're shown on this one. So these are counters to archers. So we got all these cards: the arrows, world delivery, mega minion, fireball, bomb tower, barbarian barrel, poison, bowler, executioner, princess, mega knight, and all these other cards. Also counter archers, but like all of these are like less effective to archers, but they are still kind of a counter. Archers counters these cards. So archers counters minion, skeleton barrel, mega minion. Oh, but it's kind of weird that mega minion is over here and mega minion is over here. And again, and Skarmy, guards, balloon, and graveyard. And archers counters these cards. Yeah, archers counters all these cards. They even counter archers, which is great. Next up we got archers synergies. Cards that play well with archers. Dim cards equal less effect, but still a synergy. So these are the we got. Next we got arrows. Let this deck load. Next up we got arrows over here, and here is the stats all the way from level 1 to level 14 mirror. So level 1 deals 144 damage and 51 damage to towers. I don't get it. I don't like this. What just happened? I don't know what just happened, but I don't like it that spells deal damage to troops differently than damage to towers. I just don't like that. But it's a game. A game has its own rules. So mirror 486 to troops and 171 to towers. Oh, I think it was the ad that caused the noise. Maybe. So arrows do damage in a rapid burst of 3 waves. The table above contains the total damage. I don't know what that means. Take HP 1, 2. I think it's the counters. Arrows counters these cards. So goblins, spear goblins, bats, archers, minions, goblin gang, firecracker. It's kind of weird on how goblin gang costs 3 elixir instead of 4, because goblins and spear goblins cost 2 elixir and goblin gang costs 3 elixir. I don't know why. I don't know how that makes sense. Firecracker and probably the most important one, minion horde, because you see a lot of minion horde clone decks that are like so powerful, and minion horde can literally just take out your tower in like 10 seconds. It's that bad. Next up we got heal spirit, dark goblin, wall breakers, Skarmy. Skarmy is dangerous, but a -2 Skarmy cannot kill the tower. I think it's a -2, or it's a -3 or 4 that cannot kill the tower. Goblin barrel. Now you need to be careful because they could be running bait if they use goblin barrel, so they're trying to bait out the arrows to your goblin barrel. So they can play something else like a goblin gang or a princess. So you should always have another counter like the log. Or you should not just use your hard counters, as I told in my bait decks video. You can check that out. I'm not gonna leave the link in the description, but because it's just in my channel. Next up we got guards, clone. Now clone, it's a spell, so you might be thinking, wait, clone's a spell, right? So how can it deal damage? Well, clone is actually clone. This is talking about not the clone itself, but the cloned unit. So if they clone a princess, the arrows can counter it. Next up we got princess, and we got lava hound. Now lava hound, some of you might be thinking, how does the arrows counter lava hound? Well, it doesn't counter lava hound. It counters the pups. It counters lava pups, not the lava hound, because lava hound cannot die to arrows. It cannot die to rocket, I think. Let's just find out. It's loading. Yeah, it can definitely not die to a rocket. It's not killed by any spell combo. I think it can. Can it be killed? Training camp. I think I have to reload it. It's getting all weird. Is this a safe website? Yeah, it is. I don't know what's happening. Standard. Arrows can kill knight. So arrows need to be dealing 220 damage, I think. Yeah. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of health. Because you can see in the mirror it is 2,322. It's actually a lot of health. But it's not as high as the lava hand or golem. The golem has like the golem has the most HP of any card in the game. It's a level 1, 65 health, 79 damage to towers, level 14 mirrored to 23, 22 health and 267 damage to towers. Oh yeah, I didn't see the rating. Oh, okay. Next up we got minions. And minions have 190 health and deal 84 damage to the towers. And there's 3 of them, which means if each minion gets a hit, it results in if each minion gets a hit, it results in I don't know, 84 times 3. Anyway, now here's the stats. Level 1, 90 hit points and 40 damage to level 14, 305 hit points and 135 damage per hit and per minion. So there's no need of a spell combo. I think there's no need of a spell combo to kill minions. Next up we got arrows. Arrows 303 damage. Okay, so arrows and rocket can kill a knight. Don't know why I would do rocket on knight again. So fireball, poison, lightning and rocket. Did I do 5 again? No, I didn't. So this is gonna end it for this episode, which is episode 3 of this series. I'll continue the next episode probably tomorrow, and I'll see you all soon. So goodbye. お前はもう死んでいる。